Alright, so here today we have a lot to talk about. We have the brand new patch over here for the one and only Season 3 update. Let me ask you real quick, let me know in the comments down below, I want to really know. Rate this update between 1 and 10. 1 being, this is a terrible update, 10 being, this is the greatest update ever. I'm going to give you my opinion at the end of the video here, because I definitely think that this update is really damn good. There's so much good stuff in here, but there's so many bad decisions that just, like, ruin the entire niceness of the entire update. It's like you have a map, you have character stuff, you have a lot of stuff, you have a lot of stuff added, but all of a sudden, you look deeper into the update, you're like, damn, why did you do this? It's like it's a great system that's ruined due to a new change to that current system. It's like moronic to a degree. It's like, come on, why update the banners, the character stuff, and change it in a good way, but then ruin one of the ways of using characters? It's like, why do it? Today we're going to jump into that. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Patch notes 1.2 for Season 3. Let's check it out. Let's see what they cooked up. So hopping over here to the entire thing. Quirk skill set function is officially added. All of these, again, following actions were taking place during the maintenance of the January 25th update, right? So again, quirk skill set function is added. Switching of quirk skill set is implemented on the character selection screen. It is available in the training mode, even if quirk skill set has not been acquired. First, major L of the update. You can only use it in training mode. You can rent it and go into a real match. Yes, training mode is a very powerful mode. It's very good, but it's not real matches, right? You would like to be able to use a character rent a ticket and rent this for like one match. But no, sadly, you cannot do that, which is, again, a insane L. First L of the entire update. Yes, I love it that we actually have the quirk skill set, but it's on 200 pity. The people obtaining this, it's not true. They're not going to get it. It's going to be very hard because people want to go for twice. They can't get Deku's quirk skill set. So, like, at least allow them to rent it. It would be a very nice thing to rent that. They didn't. A major L in my opinion. The system itself is really good, by the way, but again, it's just like, why don't you let us rent it in like standard content? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, it's the same rental system you have currently, but you'd rather nerf the rental system, right? That's what they did. We'll get to that in a second though. New UA Island is added. USJ and UA Island are switched every 2 hours. Tutorial, training, and custom match mode will not switch. This is good, though people are mad at this one. It's really good because it clearly switches while the other modes don't switch, right? So when this switches, like let's say it's trios, there will be a duos section, and that section over there will have a different map. So let's say the trios map is running UA Island, the other one's USJ. So if you want one, just swap duos, and then ranked will do the other one that the other trios is running. So if the other trios is running, let's say USJ, that will run UA Island. So it's always different. So you always have an option. Just swap the mode for one time. Maybe you have to play duos, so be it. It's the same game, just swap to duos. Or if you want to play ranked, go play ranked. Or if you want to play standard, go play standard. To me, it's not an issue. Custom match mode is added. Emblem for each season is added as ranking rewards. Okay, emblems can be received after the end of the season. So pretty cool thing over here. Very cool thing over here. I want to do some stuff for that soon, so let's get into that. But notifications will appear when team up invitations are received. Very good quality of life update there. Rewards are given repeatedly for a specific level of XP once pro license reaches 50. Pretty cool there. Indication of the event mission screen is added to make it easier to see when the event is over. Thank God, bro. This thing is stupid as hell. Like, you ever be sitting there, you're like, oh, did the event end? What is happening here? And then sometimes it says ended, sometimes it still exists, sometimes it just gets thrown away. I don't know, so it's such a weird thing, but yeah. During the event, the remaining time until the end of the event is displayed. After the event, the remaining time to receive rewards is displayed. Nintendo Switch version supports, again, gyro controls. So, you might be asking, why gyro controls? What's happening here? If you don't already know, aim assist got nerfed. Now, I already know my comments has very different opinions on aim assist. I will say one thing on it, on my entire opinion here. Yes, aim assist was pretty strong, but God, they kind of butchered it. Now, aiming on controller feels so miserable that I wonder when crossplay comes out, like, most players can't even, like, enjoy crossplay. They're forced to just remain on console. You're not, with a controller, you're not competing with a player on PC. There's no way. I've played both PC, I've played both controller. I aim much better on, you know, kind of PC now, like 10 times over than I ever played with controller without this aim assist, right? It's true, the aim assist definitely got butchered, but to a degree, it's just, in my opinion, the only thing is, it's like some characters are just now much better. Like, you can run Dabi. Yes, Dabi's aim assist is a little off too, but he's going to hit most of the time because the ball literally tracks to you. A character like Ida, who has a swipe of a century, like, he can't miss that. You have a character like Froppy, he can't miss the swipe. You have a character like Deku, who literally just stomps the ground in a massive area. You can't physically miss that. So, a lot of characters will see a lot of play now for console because it's just, like, insane damage. It's just, again, it's a little wonky. Maybe if I get used to it, I'll change my opinion on it, but definitely, they didn't need to, like, shut it down, basically. It's very little now. But that's my opinion. You let me know what yours is. I already know that my comments has such vastly different opinions on that. Like, people will say it needs to go. People will say it needs to stay. What I can tell you is JB Twitter doesn't like it. They definitely wanted some of it to stay, and it's much different now. So there is that. System improvements. Calculation method of rank points is changed in ranked match. It is changed to evaluate team rank, number of KO assists, the total number of KOs, ally support points. Entry cost is adjusted due to change in evaluation method. Rank points necessary increase in ranking are adjusted at all ranks. Very freaking good. So team rank, number of KO assists. So you don't have to go for the KO. The KO assist also counts. Number of KOs entirely, team KOs, by the way, and then ally support points. So your team wants to get as many kills as possible. You want to assist as many times as possible, and you want to support as many times as possible. You also want to aim for a high team rank. So these are very good changes. It makes ranked actually good. So if I want to play Ibarra and I'm not doing the highest of damage, but I'm consistently rezzing, I'm consistently helping my team, I'm consistently supporting, I deserve some of the points, bro. That's exactly how it is. Because again, maybe an Ibarra's not getting the kill off as much as a full bullet Deku or a Todoroki, but that Ibarra is still as essential as everyone else is on the team to the team. So you better allow that Ibarra to get something. So there is this very, very good change here. So if you're playing ranked, be ready. You got some very good stuff to look forward to there. KO assist specifications are changed. The number of attacks while the assists are accepted, which previously counted as a KO assist, has been changed to evaluate 1 KO assist for 1 KO. Okay. Actions described below are considered as KO assist. Recover allies' HP and GP by using team healing type drinks. But yeah, there is that. So moving forward, in-game UI is updated. Design for skill card, basically the quirk skill cards is updated, right? A lot of characters have it. Check it out. It's very cool stuff. And it looks cool. So again, a lot of the UI changes in this update are very good. So they definitely cooked here. But it's like stupid decisions that, again, screw it, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Category information, ABY has been added to the ability set in the lower left corner of the screen. The number of player KO assists is displayed also. The total damage dealt by the player to opponents during the game is displayed. Very, 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 very good changes here that are super helpful and just worth it. A shoulder size, indicator has been added next to the quirk skill level of the ally in the inventory. All right. While being down, the count to revive is displayed to the decimal point when the count to revive is less than 10 seconds. So yeah, it's like 9.7, it does that, right? So keep that in mind. It's kind of that's an okay thing, who really cares? But it's there. Aim assist has changed. So for all you console players, aim assist is just, for me, it's gone, dog. Like, you can't even feel it, where it's really you by yourself. It's like you by yourself aiming. It's a little bit, it's there a little bit, but I can't feel it. Aim assist has changed. Aim assist, assisting target is set to be the opponent close to the reticle while controlling the right or left stick. When the distances from the reticle are equal, the opponent who is closer to the player in front and back distances become the assisting target. Yeah, aim assist is like, it's gone, bro. So remember, a lot of players are now just playing Dobby. That's like the new meta. A lot of players are just doing whatever, but it feels a lot different. You'll get used to it, I think, but definitely a lot of players who just had fun, like being able to beam somebody, it's not. You lost that, 100%. And players who just remain playing Froppy and whatnot, you can't hit them, dog. I don't care what anybody says. That Froppy just keeps hopping and hopping and hopping, and a lot of controller players just can't do much against them because aim assist is also there, right? To a very little degree. And when it does that, I don't know if anybody's had this glitch, but it's just like your whole map turns. Like where you look at the Froppy jumps up, like your head just goes up to the Froppy, but doesn't lock on. It just like flies where the Froppy flies. It's so annoying, and I've had it 5 times yesterday. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's my game doing it, but it's like, aim assist used to do that back then, but not this much, where like it randomly locks onto them and goes down, where like you might be looking up, but it went down. It does this, but it looks in so weird directions. It just throws my camera. It's so wonky. It's so wonky, but there is that. Aim assist is now a little bit different, a lot different. The function to mute players individually has been added to the voice chat menu. That is again, during battle you can actually activate that. Mute setting is reset after each battle. A text effect is also displayed when guard break or down is performed by an ally to an opponent. That is good, 100%. It gets annoying sometimes, but you kind of want to know what's going on. I always think like, dude, I guard broke him. No, my teammate guard broke him. When an ability is set in the inventory, it can be obtained or it can be combined. The level will be increased. So there is that. Pressing the auto action button while using an item or opening a item box no longer cancels the action. Not bad. The time until controls becomes possible after revival by a revive card has been shortened. All right. The position of the damage indicator when an ally hits has been adjusted. We have the effect display of the allies has been adjusted to improve overall screen visibility. The number of rental tickets consumed. Here's the Eldest Entry. Ready this? The number of rental tickets consumed when using an unknown character has been set for each character individually. Who designed this on the team? Like, talk to them for a few hours and determine who and why they thought of this. Latest characters consume 3 rental tickets. Okay, characters previously added consume 2 rental tickets. Other characters consume 1 rental ticket. So let's say Kirishima. Kirishima's 1 rental ticket because he's been here for a while. Momo, she's been here for a while. Aizawa, been here for a while. But Endeavor, oh no. I think that Endeavor will cost. Actually, no. Wait. Let's do this again. Aizawa, you want to play Aizawa? He'll cost 2 probably because he's a previously added character. Now you want to play Endeavor. Yeah, right. 3 character tickets. All right. Let's ignore this. Let's just do a quick little example. Twice releases. Let's say twice releases. All for 1 releases. You want to play them day 1? You get 1 day to play them. 1 time a day to play them. Why would you make such a moronic thing? Like, literally, why? Was your sales not high enough? Like, yeah. People are, renting our character. We're not making our sales. Bro, you made it 3 rental tickets. So you're using all 3. You can play as twice 1 time a day. Now, let's say your teammates disconnect that game. Hey, too bad. Let's say your game crashes. Hey, too bad. Let's say you play with, you die of spawn because you just got jumped. Well, too bad. That's it. You just played this twice. Come back in 24 hours to play again. Why? It was a good system. Why change it? I'm so lost here. But hey, don't worry. 90 days later, after we release another character, it'll become 2 tickets. That's good. Then 30 days later, when we release a second character, it's 1 ticket. So just wait 100 days and I could test the character. It's like, why do such a good update and then make such dumb changes that don't need to happen? Makes no sense, bro. Some settings or some items in settings menu have been modified. Setting to turn off receive text chats is added. Setting of movement controls dead zone has been added. Setting has added to change the maximum value of aim sensitivity and mode sensitivity to 500. The aiming sensitivity multiplier has been removed, and an aim controls dead zone setting has been applied. Aura display setting has been changed. The show damage option has been changed to no display, single shot display, or total display. Setting has been added to turn off show/hide battle stats. Due to the change in aura display settings, it is reset to the default settings displayed to all. Maps can be opened while moving on the Steam version. Aim assist is available when using a controller on the Steam version. Steam version supports ultra-wide monitors. That's some of the changes here for, again, the Steam version. Now, character adjustments. So, usually I hop in game with this stuff, but they're very small things, and there's not much I can really tell with you or show to you visually, right? Basically, it's just simple stuff to read. So, Izuku Midoriya, Black Whip. Again, that says Quirk Skill Gamma. At level 9, reloading speed has been decreased after 1 use. At level 9, reloading speed has been increased when all bullets are used. So, after 1, it's going to be decreased, but if you empty the entire clip of Black Whip, it's a little bit faster there, so kind of okay. Katsuki Bakugo AP shot. Damage has been decreased on penetration at all levels. Okay, nerf Bakugo. Todoroki's still gonna run rampant, but get Bakugo out of here. He's just dog crap, right? Just Bakugo deserves all the nerfs. I don't get it. I really don't get destroyed by Bakugos anymore. It's more so Todoroki's, but hey, dev team, you do you. There's gotta be some fans over there on the dev team for Todoroki. There has to be. There's no shot otherwise. Ochako Uraraka, home run comet. Attack range has been reduced at all levels. Time until the attack detection has been increased. Quirk skill Gamma Nebulous Space. All right. Attack range has been expanded at all levels. So there you go. Her beta, which is so freaking annoying, is now reduced. So time until attack detection has been increased also. Wow. So yeah, is she going to be butchered? No. Is she going to be less annoying? Yeah. So not bad. Definitely a much needed change there. Tanya Ida. Wow. Quirk skill A, Reciprocal Wheel. Blowing distance has been increased when it hits an opponent with GP. All right. Time it takes for the opponent to be able to break fall has been increased. Quirk skill Beta, Reciprocal Boost. Duration of super armor has been changed so that it lasts until the attacker finishes triggering the attack. So it lasts until the attacker finishes triggering the attack. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Also over here, what is it? Ribbit swing. When used in the air, it tracks the opponent. Ah, that's why in my gameplay I was like, what the fudge is happening? Ah, wow. If you watched my last video, you now understand why it was last video. You understand why I had a hate campaign start for Froppy, bro. An annoying character. Air raid attack. It tracks the opponent. Blowing distance has been increased when it hits an opponent with GP. There's that. Danky Kaminari fighting attack. Adjusted so that the fighting attack will hit at all levels when trying to hit fighting attacks after triggering quirk skill Y. There's that. Momo Yarozu. Quirk skill B. Create unfalling castle wall. Reload speed has been increased. Okay. During charging the opponent's attack from the back hits. Yes, finally, dude. Momos are done for. Momos are done for. They're done for. It's over, Momos. That's literally, it's over for you. So, yeah. During charging the opponent's attack from the back hits. So, cool. Create bullet range. Attack range has been expanded at all levels. I realize this is not actually that bad. It's actually pretty good. I've seen this today because we got like stuck in one of the buildings with a Momo, and she like put the cannon down. That thing was launching across the building and nuking everyone in the building. Like we were like panicking, dude. Oh my god. What is it? All Might, Quirk Skill Y, Oklahoma Smash. Blowing distance has been increased when it hits an opponent with GP. Tomoe Shigaraki, Collapse Hand. Blowing distance has been decreased when it hits an opponent. Himiko Toga, Jagged Throwing Knife. The consecutive fire speed has been unified to match level 9. Slasher Killer Knife. The attack after the second stage can be interrupted by stop holding down. Alright? Bloodsucker, transformation by using quirk skill Y again from the blood-sucking state has been changed to the transformation by using a special action. Transformation time is unified at all levels. So, they didn't even touch Toga. Basically, bro, what? Kendo, Big Fist Shield. It is adjusted to make it easier to block Teneida's quirk skill B Reciprocal Boost. I've seen that. Cementos, Load Bearing Wall. Height limit for installation has been increased. Wow. If used at a height where it cannot be installed, one will be generated and then broken shortly after. This happened to me today. So there is that. Shota Todoroki, Gamma, Binding Cloth Serpent. Effects have been added to make it easier to see the effect of canceling out the opponent's bullets. Alright. I'm going to be very honest with you here. What a weird buff and change list, dude. A lot of characters that deserved help didn't get help. A lot of characters that didn't kind of need to get touched at all got touched. Pause. Not like that. And characters that, again, definitely deserve some nerfs here didn't get nerfed. So, hey, who am I? I'm just a guy. But yeah, that's the patch notes. Let me know what you think about it. There are some great changes in here. There are some great things. Like this system alone is just a huge W for a lot of players. This system alone for a lot of players also on Switch is a huge thing. Now, there are so many good things. Why make such a stupid system? Like, again, upping the rental tickets? Are you kidding me? Making the quirk skill set, by the way, 200 pity? Come on, bro. Definitely don't think that's worth it. And then again, they did remove the premium login. All those things have been done in this update. And again, there is no such thing as a revamp. Where is it, right? People said that, oh, they're removing it because of the CN, thing. So you removed it. Now put the tickets back in the game temporarily so we can earn something. It doesn't take that hard work to change a value in the weeklies to 15 instead of, 10, and then change them all accordingly to compensate for 10 tickets a day being lost. It's not hard, right? So yes, I get it. You think that CN is the reason they're doing this. There's still a daily login, Johnny. Like, you still have a daily login activated. It's not gone. It's just they removed premium login of it. So there's still a daily login. They banned all daily logins. That made no sense. Second, why not bring it back? We're here. We're now in the season. You have to realize, you're most likely not getting it back to the end of the season. That's 60 days of no summons. That's 600 summons lost. That's a lot. And maybe you don't even get it back. Correct? I'm telling you, they have to bring that back. Right on Twitter if they don't. So that's my 10 cents, all right? Take care. Have fun. Peace out. That's been it for me.